Do we put Paul Pogba on the pen? Let's do it. No!
Heaven's California.
Hey yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to episode number 34 of the FIFA 19 Ultimate Team, Ultimate Team Road to Glory series. We're here for episode 34 and we got an update, boys. Let's do this update. Here we go then, guys. Title update. Hey FIFA fans, the latest title update for FIFA 19 is now available and includes the changes below. For a full list of changes, please visit our forums. For more details, check out the pitch notes. Gameplay made the following changes. You can now make changes to your game plans in the pause menu during a match. Changes made to your game plans during your match will not be saved after completion of that match. Swapping players in the pause menu during a match while on balanced game plan will now apply those changes to other game plans. This only applies if you make the changes to the balanced game plan. Changes in the pause menu during a match to the other game plans will be localized to only those game plans and would need to be made manually in the others. What? Given the above, if making a change to your team due to a red card, for example, make sure that the change is being made to the balanced game plan. In situations where the formations being used in your non-balanced game plan are significantly different to those in your balanced game plans, the swaps may not happen automatically. For example, if you're using a formation on your balanced game plan that has a left back, and swap a striker into the left back spot, and then change to a game plan where there is no left back, such as a 3-back formation, the swap may not be made automatically. Address the following issues. The following issues were addressed for volleys, where the player fully leaves the ground during a kick, such as a bicycle kick. Some players were incorrectly taking these kicks without meeting the agility attribute requirements to do these kicks contextually. For further explanation above, these types of kicks can happen in appropriate situations for players who have an agility attribute of 80 or higher, or who have the flare trait without the player having to hold down the flare shot button. These kicks were happening in unrealistic situations, such as when the kicking player was bunched up with other players. Sometimes the animations for these kicks were happening too fast for some players with higher agility attributes. These kicks are now more likely to be impacted by error, resulting in potentially less accuracy, speed and spin. The above effect will be more noticeable in situations where executing one of these kicks would be very hard, and less noticeable in situations where executing one of these kicks would be easier. Rarely, keepers were not picking up to the ball when it came close to them. Rarely, keepers were trapping the ball outside the box despite an attacking player being near them instead of clearing the ball. Yep, that happened. Rarely, when the keeper was rushing out a net, you were unable to take control of him using the move keeper controls. Rarely, after positioning your keeper with the move keeper controls, the keeper would dive out the way of the incoming shot. Rarely, keepers were not picking up the ball after knocking it down with a tip down save. When playing in a mode with 2 human controlled players in the team, such as pro clubs or co-op seasons, the opponent's defenders were not responding to an attacker running behind the defensive line during a goal kick. When taking a goal kick, where the target for the kick is very far down the field, the ball is travelling too fast. Player will no longer wait to take a throw-in due to the keeper being out of position. FIFA Ultimate Team made the following changes. We have made the changes to Division Rivals pre-match flow in effort to reduce the difficulty some players finding a match. Your opponent's FUT Club established date will no longer be displayed. That's pretty big. Your opponent's FUT Club name and squad name will no longer be displayed. Your opponent's online ID will no longer be displayed on the screen, with one exception. You'll still be able to see your opponent's online ID if you use the List Members button, which we are working to remove in a future title update when available. You know what that's for? It's to stop people like sending spam messages to people when they lose. What they forget is you can just go recent players on Xbox and you can just meet everyone who you've played. We are looking to continue to make changes in this area in future title updates when and if available. Address the following issues. The impact of players' attributes from chemistry were not properly displaying in the pause menu of a FUT Online match. This was purely a visual issue with no impact to gameplay. The latency bars in Division Rivals were not properly updating based on the latency to the dedicated game server location being used for this match. The squad battles refresh timer was rarely not counted down correctly for some players. The daily objectives refresh timer was rarely not counting down. Additional fixes are detailed on the forums. Online modes. That's pro clubs, not really interested in that. Addresses in career mode. Sometimes the game would hang after checking the mailbox immediately after the transfer window deadline date ended. And then this is all just things made in the forums and stuff. So there are other fixes, they're just made in the forums. Which is a bit suckish, but I guess it's time for this episode then, guys. And as you'll be able to tell by the title, we've bought our 1 million coin team. The 1 million coin team is here, and we have another SBC card that we're going to take a look at first. What? Hello, FIFA fan. Thanks to your patience while the team worked out through resolving your issue. We've now granted you the correct items. Thank you, the FIFA team. What? What's it giving me? It's giving me a Zagadou. Okay. But guys, as you can see, the time total has gone down. But I'll go to the SBCs and we can have a look at this SBC. Right. Where are we looking at here? We're looking at live and Resurrection Koke, who does look very, very good at the moment. He looks like a very, very solid midfielder, and would be good as a super sub in champs, and is currently going to cost you around 40 to 50,000 coins from scratch, I believe. Let's quickly have a look on Footbin. SBC Solutions, around 52k, but it's not so bad because you actually get that back in packs. For completing this one, an 83 rated Spain team, you get a mega pack, and a Liga Santander 84 rated team, you get a prime gold players pack, which equates to about 80k's worth of pack, and a player who's probably would be worth about that on the market as well. So it's a pretty decent SBC. Now I have some transfers here. We actually won 3 of these. These are more players that somehow have managed to be sold. I don't think I have anything else. Only bronzes. Yep, we'll clear them out later on. I did win some more peace checks at 1.2. I was bidding on them last night. Bids were really hard to get last night, probably because of that SBC and everyone needed these Donnies right here. But we'll take P's a check then, and we'll see how much he's selling. He's currently at 1.3. It looks like. Maybe he's at 1.4. No way. He's at 1. He's at 1.2. 1.3. Sorry. So we'll make a little bit of coins off both of them, but honestly, not that much. But you know, I just kind of rage bidded on them because last night was really, really bad for gameplay, guys. You know, the inconsistency. That's what I don't mind. I don't mind the game being bad, but it's inconsistently bad. You know, I now have a team that is worth 1 million coins. And it's got very, very good players in each position. And what's happening is, it just felt... Some games are just so loose, the ball's just slopping about everywhere, and, you know, every pass goes back to him, and the ball's just ping-pong around. Ping, ping, pong, pong. Ping, 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 ping. And that's just not very good. You know, it's not very good. And, you know, it worries me with this game. What worries me with this game is if by a month in, which we are basically a month into this game, maybe 5 weeks for me because I had the early access, I've made basically 1 million coins, and I've bought myself a top end Premier League side. You know, this is bar a couple of players, this is high end Prem. This is like end game Premier League team. And the only other team I've really got to upgrade next is the Serie A side. And it does worry me that, you know, by Christmas I'll be bored. I'll have nothing else to do. Making coins for me is very, very easy. I have 2 major money coin makings that are making me a good 15, 20k a day. And I'm just going to potter on. And, you know, what's going to happen is the same as last year. I'm literally just coming on to trade. And, you know, there's nothing that keeps me engaged with the game. Because I just keep going into the same game with the same teams and the same stuff's happening. And it will get boring. You know, stuff like FUT Champs or Division Rivals, why not, you know, after the first few months, implement set things that you have to have in your club, or you have to have in your team, a rating or a certain amount of nationality in your team to participate that week. You know, but then people will say, well, people are spending all their coins and all their money on making these mega teams, and now you're not letting them use them. So in one contrast, I'd love to be able to have, you know, maybe 1 week in FUT Champs you have to have a full England side, or 1 week in FUT Champs you have to have, I don't know, a max 80 rated team just from the starting 11. But essentially other people would say, we want to use the best players in the game, and then you're just stuck in this huge revolving circle. And then we get to the other debate. You know, a lot of people, or I always see people on Twitter saying, how comes Epic Games can get it so right with updates and can get an update out every week, and EA can't? Here's the difference between Epic Games and EA. Epic Games, if their game isn't right and it's broken, the only way they can make money from you is if you play the game and buy the skins and buy the emotes and buy the dances and buy God knows what else, the gliders and the pickaxes, microtransactions. That's how they make their money. If the game's broken and people don't enjoy playing it, they're not going to buy those items. You know, they need a reason to come on and people for them to buy the items. EA, they don't need you to come on and play the game because you've already purchased it. You've already spent the 50, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90 pound on the game. You've already bought it. They don't care. Now, yes, Ultimate Team itself makes enough revenue from microtransactions. They could make 2 separate games. They could have FIFA Ultimate Team and have a team devoted just for Ultimate Team. And then they could have FIFA 19, which doesn't have Ultimate Team and just has career mode, just has kickoff, just has pro clubs, just has online seasons and stuff like that, which, you know, you have to pay for, but you wouldn't expect to, you know, pay that amount of money for a game that was that basic. But I do think somewhere EA have got it wrong. And with this FIFA, you know, again, we thought last year was bad for gameplay. People just aren't playing the game, and people are just going to slowly drop off, and we can see that people are slowly dropping off because of Division Rivals. You know, my first week in Division Rivals, in Division 5, I've been doing Division 5 since week 1. Top score was around 25,000 points. Last week, it was 20,000 points. Now, is that loads of people been promoted from Division 5 up to Division 4? I don't think so. I think it's people stopping playing the game already. And as you can see, this week, we're only on 14,900 points. So theoretically, I don't have to play another game again. You're looking at last week's and you're thinking, okay, the points are going down every week. I don't have to play the game again. I could literally not come on for 2 days and play something completely different. Now, I'm not going to do that because I like playing FIFA. But, you know, it is a bit of a joke and something does need to be changed, and this update hasn't changed it. It's changed goalies, and we'll see if that makes any difference, but, you know, passing where you're actually stick is aiming. If your stick is aiming up, you don't want your player to be passing right, you know. And defending is still a big problem. There are many instances last night where my defenders weren't defending properly. I'll have a look if I captured any of them. I don't think I did. I mean, let's just have a look at these clips here. I don't think it's anything too major, but we can have a look. I can see if there's anything that dodgy that did go on. We were here with Lukaku.
And here's the shot. Oh, it's an offside decision.
So it's an offside with Pogba. Lukaku gets the ball, chips it. Lukaku's going to get the ball here.
Well, Lukaku getting into his...
We're buffering again. Why are we buffering? I don't get it.
That would be a problem for the opposition. Now Fernandinho.
What happened to this clip? Oh, I know, look, my defender. Look at that! Did you see what Sanchez just did? I selected him once, didn't press a button with him. And he just stuck his leg out. He just went... Oh! And just freaking stuck his leg out like a fucking donkey. Let's go to the next clip. Where's this one? I mean, I don't even know what these clips are. I think I've just clipped a load of things to fucking show that the game is broken. So here's another. This is the Serie A team, unchanged Serie A team, still with the donkey, Mandzukic. Chan on the ball. Chan gets to Gomez. Gomez to Verdi. Verdi. Oh, this is this. I think this is what, you know, this is the bollocks. So we get the ball again. We intercept with Hysaj. Good interception. Chan gets the ball. Good ball to Nzonzi. Nzonzi gets it to Mandzukic. Mandzukic looking for a good run. There's the run of Alejandro Gomez. Dong! Straight off the bar. It's just a big old fuckfest, guys. But I guess it's time to show you this team. Okay, drum roll please. Introducing the new Premier League team. Da, 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 da. Woo! There we go. We've got some fantastic new additions to this team that just make it look a lot better. You know, we throw David De Gea in there, we throw Virgil van Dijk in there, we throw maybe a Hazard up there. We've got ourselves a top freaking Premier League team. You know, we've got ourselves a stonker of a team. Pogba already just feels fantastic. You know, I've only played two games. 2 games, 2 goals for Pogba. That's really good. Eriksen, 2 games, 1 goal, 2 assists. That's good. Fabinho, I tried to get fresh players as much as I could. I managed to get a fresh Eriksen. Couldn't get a fresh Pogba. So I just had to... He's had 6 owners because he's very popular. Managed to get myself a fresh Sané for 106. I just bought them now because I thought I want to get some practicing with them before Weekend League. I'm buying them on Thursday. I'm literally going to have 2 or 3 games of them and then it'll be gone. But we do have another transfer here. Is this a... Please check was sold, yeah. I mean... I guess what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead, delete these bronzes, going to open up my bronze packs. If I get anything significant, I will show you, because again, I'm not going to sit here and open 20 minutes of bronze packs, because people didn't like that, and I can understand why, so I'll just show you if I get anything good in the bronze packs, and then we'll just jump into some Div Rivals gameplay. Oh, and also guys, tomorrow there won't actually be a Road to Glory episode because, well, the career mode guys, they're killing it with the likes. They're killing it with the like target. I set them a like target of 5 likes every Sunday. They get a like. They get the likes on Sunday. They get an episode on Wednesdays. Because Wednesday's basically a dead day in Ultimate Team anyway. You know, it's the day before awards. They hit it. You know, they needed 5 likes. They managed to get 6. So, you know, if you're not watching the career mode, then definitely make sure you are going over and checking it out. It's uploaded every Sunday at 8:30, and now it looks like if you can hit the like target of 5 likes before Wednesday. It goes out on then as well, so yeah, that's pretty good. But we'll just quick sell these bronzes. You know, the career mode is different. You know, it's a different style of play to this. You know, this series is mainly very much what's the word? Dictated by me. Whereas the career mode series, you know, they leave suggestions for players to buy, and I have a look at them and I say whether I think they'll fit into the team. So here we go, bronze pack number 1. Let's get into these bronzies. So guys, when I'm opening bronze packs, one thing that I'm always looking for is fitness cards, because I know they'll sell for a solid 800 coins. So that is just solid coinage right there from that pack. So here we go guys, this is a good example of a player, right? Austria 1, plays for Innsbruck. He's worth 1.5 thousand coins. So I'm going to list mine up for around 1,000 and we'll get him sold, hopefully. So guys, just picked up a bronze manager here. His minimum is at about 800 coins. So I'll list him for 500. You'd be surprised how many things actually sell that bronze in this game. Another decently priced card then guys. Max for this one is currently 650. I'll list mine for around 450. Well guys, I think we found ourselves a gem here. Yes we have, he's selling at 3.4k. So I'm going to list mine for 2.5 because I want him to sell. So guys, we've actually gone and got ourselves another squad fitness then. We can sell that at another 800 coins. So guys, another expensive one in the last pack then. Selling for 1.2, I'll list him for 700. Then we have one more to choose from these two. And I can guarantee you neither one of them are selling for much at all. But this guy looks like he has less of him on the market. So we'll sell him, we'll store that. We will, Fujiharu is going to be selling for nothing anyway. And that is our bronze packs for today then. So we have 9 things that have sold already. We had the peace check that sold, we had the 200 coin player that sold, another 200, another 200, the 450er, the 250er, the 2 squad fitness, the manager, and then we have all these as well. You know, there's a couple of guys here that are selling for a little bit, but there wasn't too many. I mean, look, there was one there worth 2.5. He'll probably be worth half of that later today. But yeah, I think that's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad. But the chair's come down again. There we go. We'll pop that back up. I think it's time we go and play some Div Rivals then, with the fresh Premier League team. Everyone's got their chemistry styles. It'll be their 3rd and 4th game for the Cracking Players FC, so I'm hoping to feel some sort of difference with the game. Although, look at that, it just says Division Rivals. That's clever, because it stops you raging at people. And it stops people seeing your team name and stuff. Let's just see what we got then. Okay, so he's got the Mitrovic up there. The red Mitrovic, that is. Off-Chem Benatia. Yedlin, I think the times have passed for guys like Yedlin, unfortunately. The first 2 weeks in FIFA, Yedlin was good. Now people can afford the big boys, and Yedlin is probably not the best option, bearing in mind that there's much better options for much cheaper. But let's just get into it.
Here and Alan's technique to deal with the press. Lukaku.
Oh, if Lukaku could have got there, that would have been an amazing ball from Sané. And that's a goal. As easy as that. He's 1-0 up. Oh, dearie me. That's not good.
Christian Eriksen.
There's Sané making the run, and it's Sané with the goal. There we go. Nice left-footed finish there from Sané. Oh, that was a nice run. You know, you wouldn't get that from your Robertsons, would you? You wouldn't get it from your Robertsons. Go on, Eriksen. Oh, he's made a good block there. That was some good link-up. Maybe we can get a good corner in it. Good ball from Sané here. It's Lukaku. Unlucky. Sané will get the ball. Good ball in. Pogba can't get the ball. Sané into Pogba, and it's a brilliant goal for Paul Pogba there. Sané on that left foot is fantastic, guys. And Pogba with the goal. Just don't know what he's doing. He's doing something like a bloody donkey. But there we go. You know, you just when you buy these new players, you think they're wonderful and you think they can do fantastic things, and you just try doing like mental things. When you buy good players, the fundamentals are still the same. They're just going to do it better. You know, your defensive midfielder is going to be better at going in and intercepting than Jordan Henderson. Yeah. I don't know. I might go look at that. Ben Me over. What a stupid team name. But you know, your Pogbas are going to act very same as your Herreras. They're going to be that box to box, and your Eriksen is going to play like your Lingard, your forward thinking midfielder. And that's why I kind of set up the team the same way. You know, I didn't want to set it up any differently. But talking about different, here is Lucas. We know Sané's at the back stick. Oh my God, two of them went for it, and not one of them was anywhere near it. Here's Sané. Oh, he's hit the post. God damn it.
Only partially away from danger.
Here's Pogba. Oh, what a strike from Pogba. Makes it 3-1. His finishing is only 72. But he makes... I mean, his finishing is only 72, but everything else is pretty... Or is his finishing... I swear his finishing should be higher than 72. But there we go, he's gone. Paul Pogba with a fantastic performance there in the Premier League side, guys. It's feeling good. It is feeling very good. You know, when you have these better players in your team, they kind of help each other... What's the word? Gel. You know, they gel as a team pretty well. And, you know, would I like to go to Division 4? I don't know. You know, we're closing in on it. 1505. Another 770 points. I mean, yeah. It is silly, you know, that we have a freaking end game team like this so early on in the game. And look, finishing in for Pogba is only 73? And I don't even have that on him. I have an anchor on him to up his pace and up his, you know, his strength, aggression, and, you know, look at my midfield. Stamina 90 on Pogba, a stamina of 92 on Eriksen, and a stamina of 93 on Fabinho. Stamina in the midfield this year, guys, is so important, because I think a lot of the game this year... Hey! Oh no, I thought it was showing the opponent's thing there. We're actually at home in our crappy stadium. He's left the game because of the kits, I'm guessing, but... Yeah, I mean... I think the midfield is very important in this FIFA. I think it is very important. Right then, we found a game. Let's have a look what team he's rocking. He's rocking a very nice Premier League team with some... He's got a very nice 3-league hybrid there. You know, he's got some Premier League, Aubameyang and Lacazette, very dangerous. Fred and Martial there, Kondogbia, Usman, Nacho and Carvajal. I think that was Miranda and someone as well. Yeah, pretty nice team. Handanovic in goal.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith.
We'll see what we can do.
It's a great understanding here.
Good finesse from Eriksen. Oh my goodness me. 1-0. And what a finesse from Eriksen. Yeah, Eriksen's 5-star weak foot. He can just fucking hit it from anywhere. Look at this. What a bloody wonder strike. Eriksen, cracking player.
Eriksen. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind.
Oh my God, what a ball to Sané, and it's a fantastic save from Handanovic. Can we get a good ball in here, please? It's not a bad one.
They've linked up well.
Oh, it's Lukaku. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh, so unlucky. It was his weak foot. That maybe killed it a little. Oh, it's a big save from Alisson. Doing the trickery. Oh, it's a good clearance. And now we can maybe counter here. Come on, boys. Oh, dearie me. Not good there. And what a goal it is from Alexander Lacazette to level that there. Just a finesse from absolutely nowhere. Jesus Christ, what a goal. What a goal. And that's his weak foot as well, and he's just absolutely popped that into the top corner. What a ball from Eriksen to Sané! Oh, and he's hit the post! What is it with that post? He's hit it twice today already. And we've lost connection, guys. I don't know what's happened there. I mean, it's a 1-1, so I'm guessing we're taking a draw? I can see the ref. Huh. We get a match draw. We get 26 more qualification points. That's not relevant at all. And we get a 390 more skill rating. And nothing on the record. Do we see if we go again? Do we see if we got the stamina to go again? Let's have a look. Do we have stamina to go again? If we do, then I'll go again. Because I really want to get... Yeah, we'll go again. We'll go again. We got some more stamina in the players. So yeah, we'll go again, guys. Why not? And this is the team he's rocking there. Martial, Lacazette, Lucas, Dele Alli, Dembele and Fernandinho with Telles, Naldo, not on full chem. Oblak, Juanfran and Godin. Pretty good team. Here's Lucas then. Can Lucas eventually get a good ball in? He does! And Lukaku fires it over. Oh. Oh, and he scores it, guys. 1-0 with Lacazette there. Lacazette is a solid striker. Oh no, it wasn't even Lacazette, it was Fernandinho. What the hell? Okay.
Lukaku. This could be a chance.
Here's Lukaku, and there's the goal. And just as my bloody controller is charging again, but I didn't charge it fully yesterday, so we'll plug it back in. But again, Lukaku and Pogba linking up well, and that was, you know, Lukaku shouldn't be missing them type of shots, and he isn't going to be there. Here's Pogba, that's got to be a penalty. Yep. That's a penalty kick there. That's an awful tackle from Telles there, the dirty bastard. Let's see, who can we put on this penalty? Do we put Paul Pogba on the pen? Let's do it. No! Just hold LT and Pogba takes so many run-ups. It is unflipping believable. Oh my god. How many steps? Look at him. Oh my, and that was just slide it down the middle. What a penalty from Pogba. And there we go then, guys. Half time, 2-1 up. A nice goal from Lukaku and a nice goal. A very long run up from from Paulie P himself, but this team does feel very, very nice to play with. Sané, what a ball! Oh my god! A clash of heads with the goalie and it's saved. Oh, it's another great goal from... Who's that? Is that Fernandinho Lacazette this time? Oh my goodness, what a strike from Lacazette there. Look at that, just the finesse again. Can't stop him. Can't stop him. Good cross! Oh! And it's the 92nd cheeser. Pogba into Eriksen on his fucking strong foot. Just absolutely blazes it into the back of the net. What a strike from Christian Eriksen. That's the type of players we need in this team. What a cross, and there is no saving that. That was a flipping rocket. And there we go, the final kick of the game basically. Eriksen grabs the goal. What a performance. 3 great games here. Paul Pogba, guys, oh my god, he is fantastic. Well worth the money. I can see this is a FIFA where the higher money the player, the better he is. The price tag for Pogba, you know, you're getting 450k's worth of a player. You're getting that back from Pogba. And, you know, we're climbing through Division 5. You know, we're doing a very good job. That's now rank 1 completely sealed. You know, 24k. Rank 1 hasn't been that high for a month, basically. We get 10 more transfers sold. Then look at that, Ramis sold. Some of the higher ones have definitely sold there. So have we got anyone here that is still worth some value, still selling? One there for 250, but I think that was Ram. So we got a couple up there for 250, but all the expensive ones, guys, have sold. And just take a look at the stats for the Premier League side so far then. So we'll take a look at the stats we'll round up the episode. Fabinho's out of contract, that's fine. We will toss a fresh one on him. I mean, Fabinho's been fantastic, guys. You know, he's all over the place. But Pogba, Lukaku now, 130 games played, 127 scored, 56 assists. I'm happy with that. You know, I'd expect a striker to contribute to at least a goal a game. Lucas then, 107 played, 36 goals and 16 assists. Not so bad. Sané, 5 games, 1 goal and 2 assists. Not bad either. Eriksen, 5 games, 3 goals, 2 assists. Fantastic. Pogba, 5 games, 5 goals, 2 assists. Bloody brilliant. Fabinho, 5 games, 1 assist. That's decent. Kyle Walker, how's he doing? No assists or anything, but that's fine. Mendy hasn't got that many and he's played 224 games. Bailly, 1 assist in 88 games. And Davinson Sanchez, a goal in 88 games. And Alisson, I believe, has a goal as well. Yeah, I put him on a penalty because why the hell not? But we do have another transfer. Who's this? Just a sold. Okay, that's alright. But yeah, that's where we're going to end this episode off then, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Turn notifications on. Make sure you keep an eye out for the Wickham Wanderers Career Mode series. That'll be live tomorrow. And then we'll be back with some rewards on Thursday. And the start of Friday's Epi, we'll have FUT Champ rewards for you as well. So that's where we're going to end it. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay awesome, stay happy. And I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.